Hello, lovely YouTube family, and welcome to another highly informative video based on Canva tutorial. And in today's video, we'll be diving into the creation of resumes for whatever job you might be intending to apply for using Canva. So yeah, without wasting much more time, let's get started. So the very first thing you all want to do is to head to the site canva.com. The same thing applies to a mobile device. If you don't have a PC and you only have a mobile device, all you have to do is to go to either your Play Store or your App Store, and then you want to search for Canva. Once you search for it, you want to download it, install, and then open it, and you'll be brought to the home page as you guys are seeing right now on my screen. It's basically the same thing. Now, once you're inside the Canva home page, what you want to do next is to come here to where you have search your content and canvas. All right, or you can simply come here to create a design, whatever one you are okay with. All right, so let's just go for create a design, for example. So once I click on create a design, all I have to do next is to search for resume. All right, you want to type in resume. All right, and now we can go for the first one over here, 21 times 29.7 centimeters. All right, so now you want to click on it and you have the template, the blank template open over here. All right. Now, the reason why we're even using Canva right now to create our resume is because Canva provides us with several templates that makes it very easy for us to create outstanding CVs, outstanding resumes for our details to stand out in terms of, job application, in terms of businesses, in terms of applying for whatever job you might be intending to apply for. It makes our CV or resume stand out. Now, at the left hand side of my screen, you guys can see templates. All right. And now these templates, we can scroll down and we can see several design templates we can actually select from. Several designs, free and paid designs. Now, all you have to do is to simply scroll through and look for the one you are actually interested in, the one that actually catches your attention more. But then for the sake of today's video, let's say we're actually okay with this one over here. Let's say we're okay with this particular template. All you have to do is to click on it. The same thing applies on a mobile device. You simply want to click on it and then it's going to come out as you're seeing on my screen right now. You can even zoom in. If you're using a mobile device, just zoom in with your two fingers. All right, and now this is how the template looks like. Now all we have to do now is to simply edit it based on our own experiences or based on what we have to actually offer. All right, and now for the sake of those of you that are actually just graduating, graduates, or you're just looking for a job and you don't have experiences, all you can simply do is, I want to believe you already have your own interest. Maybe you have an interest in working for a particular company. All you have to do is to look for what aspect of the company do you want to work for. Let's say you want to work for the financial aspect of the company, or you want to work for the technical aspect, and then you want to go to AIs like ChatGPT or Meta AI, and then you simply want to tell the AI to write me a nice experience to use in my job resume for the role of, let's say I'm interested in working with the financial department, role of financial officer in, let's say, Hello Industries, for example. All right, then you can tell the AI to please note I have no experience, only a school degree. All right, and now you can tell it to structure the resume for me in a very outstanding manner. Then you can tell it your name as well. My name is Kid Test. All right, enter. All right, now once we enter, you're gonna see that chat is actually gonna structure a nice CV for us, especially for those. This is actually for those of you that don't have experiences. All right, so it's actually giving us things we can actually insert in the resume. it's telling us that okay, maybe during school time when you were actually in school, you were opportunity to become a role leader or project leader. You can as well insert that. So this is an example in case you're someone that doesn't have a work experience. Okay, it's the same thing. You don't have to feel like you're not gonna make it or things like that. You want to have a good mindset, and then this is how you want to go about your CV. All right, but then if you're someone that has an experience, same thing applies anyways. All you simply have to do to get started, all right, is to delete this image. You can simply click on it and then delete it if you're interested in showing your image, although it makes it more professional if you have your own pictures. All right, so now I'm going to delete it and I'm going to add my own image. So I'm going to come here to upload. All right, you want to come here to upload. Now once you come here to upload, you should have your own personal image, your own professional image, your professional picture, and then you want to add it here in the upload area in Canva. Now once you've uploaded it, all you have to do is to click on it. Let's say I want to go for this one, for example, for the sake of today's video. Then all I have to do after clicking on it is to drag it to this image area. Now I have my picture for the resume. I can as well increase it if I want, so I can drag it to the side over here. All right, so let's say I want to use this image this way, for example, but you want to ensure you're using a nice professional image. This is just a tutorial video, okay? Same thing applies. Now you want to change the name, so I'm going to change this to my name. Let's say KidCast YouTube. You want to ensure you're inserting your full name. All right, so let's say KidCast YouTube, or better still, let's say Kensington. Let me use my full name, Kensington, and then I'm gonna go for Ola. All right, so I can drag this as well, and then I can reduce this and then take it to the center. All right, so now all I have to do next, in case I already have a work I'm doing, I can simply insert the work over here. All right, I can say okay, I am an expert in this. I can say industrial expert or something. But if you don't have a work you're doing, you can simply delete this and leave your name alone. All right, just leave your name, and then you can increase the font size. You can also increase this as well, just to take the space. All right, I'm gonna drag this to this area, and then you want to make it big just to cover up for that space. All right, now the next thing you want to do is to come here to your contact details. As you guys can see, Canva has made it so easy for us. So I'm going to change this to my number. All right, I'm going to change this to your number. Let's say this is my number, for example. And then you want to ensure you're inserting your email address. So let's say my email address is kidcastyt@gmail.com. That's gmail.com. And then you want to ensure you're inserting your nationality or your address. So for the sake of today's video, I can just say I'm in Nigeria. All right, so in Nigeria. Now about yourself. Now, like I said, if you're someone that doesn't have an experience, all right, but you're interested in a certain role that a company just brought out, you can simply write an about yourself based on that role. And then if you're someone that is already working in a particular field, you can simply insert what you do, or you can simply insert about yourself. But if you are someone that is actually confused and you don't know what to insert, you can simply come here to ChatGPT again and say, write me a nice brief about myself to attract the hirer. All right, so I can scroll down. All right, so as you guys can see, Chat is actually giving us a whole lot. Okay, Chat is actually giving us a whole lot. Let me just say, you need to be specific anyway. So write me based on financial officer. All right, so let's see. All right, now as you guys can see, Chat is actually giving us based on the academic. That's if you're actually someone who actually doesn't have an experience yet. But then I'm going to tell it I am already. Just write me a brief about myself to use in the intro aspect of the resume. Do not add education. All right, and then we're good. So once I type this in, as you guys can see, it's going to give me something brief, and then I can simply copy this All right, Control C, and as well you want to ensure you're reading it and then you're editing based on what you feel should be there. All right, you want to ensure whatever you're inserting is something that yes, you're actually good in. You can simply adjust it. But then let me just delete this part. All right, so I'm just going to delete this part. So I'm going to delete this part. All right, all you have to simply do is to just start editing it. See, I can increase the font over here, drag this here, reduce this. All right, reduce this, and let's remove this as well. All right, good. So this is gonna be the about me. All right, so I can increase the font. I can drag this to make it bold. Click on bold. Please know you can as well do this on your mobile device. So whatever I'm doing, right now, you can as well do it on your mobile device. It's the same thing. So now we're done with about me. Now let's go to education. Now this is where you want to insert your education, maybe your university, maybe your secondary school, primary school, whatever. You can insert your university, and then you can as well insert maybe some degrees you're actually chasing or pursuing if you want, but it's not really compulsory. So let's say these are the universities I actually attended, so I'm just going to leave it over here. And then your skills. All right, you want to ensure you're inserting skills that are actually linked to whatever you're applying for. You can come here to chat as well and ask chat, give me 5 skills to use in the resume related to finance. Brief and list. You can see, guys, I'm being very specific in whatever I'm asking chat. All right, so you can see financial analysis, budgeting, forecasting, all right, accounting principles, and good. So all I have to do is to simply start editing this. I can say financial analysis. All right, I can say investing, for example. Investing, just want to ensure you're inserting all those details. Okay, I can say budgeting over here. Budgeting. Good. And then we're done with the skill aspect. Next aspect here is the language aspect. Okay, you can insert whatever language you're good in. I can put German, I can speak German. Put English, I can put my native language. Okay, you want to put whatever language you're okay with. And now the next part of here is where we have experience. This is where you want to insert your job experience. If you're someone that is already working, you can as well insert your job experience over here. If you're someone that doesn't have a job yet, you haven't worked a job before, you can follow what I actually explained, what ChatGPT provided. All you have to do is to read through and adjust based on the reality, okay, based on your own reality. All right, and then you can start adding it over here. So let's just say I worked here for this. Let's just leave this experience this way. All right, but the same thing applies. Let's say I worked in Hello company, for example. So let's say I worked in Hello. Let's just say Hello as the product design manager, right? So all I have to do now is to start listing, okay, what I did. I can simply just come here to chat to give me the jobs or the activities to use. It's possible you have the activities in your mind, but you don't just know how to construct it. So when chat actually lists them out for you, you can start to use it. You can start to edit based on it. Okay. All right. So let's say this is one over here. So I'm just gonna copy it. All right. I can read through. Once I copy, I can just come here and paste it as well. Okay. So I can drag this. You want to ensure you're adjusting. Don't just want to copy what chat is providing. Yeah, you're gonna copy, but then you want to reach you and make some adjustments. So the same thing applies to several other experiences over here. And now the next one here is references. If you're someone that want to add references, maybe you have a nice person that you want them to be able to contact, to be sure that you're actually a good person, whatever it might be, then good, you can actually add references. But I'm not really a fan of references. I'm more of a fan of certifications, achievements and things like that. So let's just say you want to add certifications, for example. Let's say certification. All right, so if it's going to be certification, you can list your certification. I'm going to delete this one. I'm going to copy this. Please note it's the same thing on the mobile device. Okay, copy paste, it's the same thing. So I can start editing this based on certification. I can say certificate or certification in financial advisory or something. Okay, I can keep listing as many. Okay, and if you don't have, you definitely have certifications no matter what. You just want to ensure you're writing out whatever you have based on your own life. Okay, so certification in financial management. Okay, something like that. Financial management. All right, and then you can keep listing and listing and listing. And if you also want to add achievements, you can as well add the achievements. And once you feel you're okay, once you feel it's ready, then you are good. The final thing to do, or in case you still have more to add, you can simply click on add page over here, or Ctrl Z. Instead of add page, you can click on this grid view. If you're using a mobile device, you want to click on the three dots. Okay, it's going to come out like this, and then you want to duplicate this. You click on it. Once you click on it, you're going to see duplicate over here. All right, so you duplicate it, and then you want to delete these headers. All right, you want to delete these pictures, since it's going to be a continuation, so you want to delete all this. You want to delete all this. All right, you want to delete all this. You're going to delete all these ones as well. All right, you're going to delete this. You're going to delete this. All right, so let's just delete. Shift, keep clicking. I don't want it to select the this rectangular structure here. All right, and then delete. All right, and then delete. Ctrl Z, Shift, click on this, and then delete. All right, Shift, click on this. Same thing applies with the mobile device. It's the same thing. Okay, guys, it's the same thing. Delete, and then we can delete the final one here. And now this is where you want to insert. Maybe you want to continue with achievements. You can simply just copy this, Ctrl C, come here, Ctrl V, then you can drag it to the top here. And now this time it's going to be achievements, for example, or hobbies, whatever it might be. Let's just say achievements. All right, and now you want to start listing it, and it's like a continuation. And now let's just say we're now finally done with our CV. We're done with our CV. It's more of a 2-page CV, and if you want, it can be a 1-page, anyone. All you have to do is to name this. You want to come here to the name. You can say KitKat's CV or KitKat's resume, and then you want to click on share over here. Once you click on share, you want to come here to download. And now once you click on download, you want to download it as a PDF, definitely. All right, you want to download it as a PDF, depending on whatever the company is requesting for, though. But it's usually a PDF. And then you want to come here to download. And now you have your resume ready with the help of Canva. As you guys can see now, I have my resume ready. So you click on it, KitKat CV. Once I click on it, as you guys can see, this is my CV here, and I can start applying to whatever job I want to apply for. And there you have it, guys. That's the end for today's tutorial. I want to believe you all learned a whole lot in today's video. If you surely did and you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe for more highly informative contents like this. Feel free to share with your friends and family members. Feel free to share with people out there that are actually looking for jobs. And thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in my next highly informative video.